The name's Jenna. I'm just checking to make sure everything is ready to go for my next route. You see, when I'm delivering packages, I'm connected to this central hub that makes sure the right packages are on my truck and that they will end up at the right place. The central hub even plans my route to be sure that I can get as many delivered in a day as possible. Without that connection, my route would be all over the place. When I first started, I thought I could figure out a faster way to deliver everything if I took my own route. But I ended up getting turned around and going all the wrong ways. Now, I always pay attention to the route the central hub sends me on. These are good to go, Steve. Thanks so much. Have you ever taken a wrong turn and ended up somewhere you didn't want to be? The truth is, we have all taken a wrong turn and chosen our own way instead of the right way to go. God has a plan for all of us. And there are times when we choose our own way instead of God's way. You may have even said, what's the point? Who is Jesus? And is he worth all the hype? Well, the good news is that following Jesus will always lead us the right way. Here, I'll show you. Let's open the Bible, God's true message to us about himself. In the book of John, we see Jesus talking to his followers, the disciples. Jesus knew that he was about to die, and he wanted them to understand who he is. Let's see what he said. Jesus is the true vine. Jesus knew he was going to go away soon, and he spoke some important words to his disciples. Jesus said, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch connected to me that does not bear fruit, and he prunes or trims every branch that does grow fruit so that it can grow even more fruit. Remain in me, just as I also remain connected to you. Like a branch can't grow fruit by itself unless it stays connected to the vine, neither can you unless you stay connected to me." Jesus concluded, "I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear a lot of fruit, because without me, you can't do anything." You might think it's strange that Jesus compared people to a vine. You see, like a vine needs to be connected to the main plant to survive by receiving water and nutrients, we must be connected to Jesus to have true joy and purpose. What happens to a branch if it's no longer connected to the plant? It becomes brown and won't survive. Apart from Jesus, we don't experience true life the way he planned for us. Our value comes from Jesus and being connected to him. Okay, let's keep reading. Jesus continued teaching the disciples. He said, "As the Father has loved me, I have also loved you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love. In the same way, I obey my Father and remain in his love. I have told you this so that you will have the same joy that I have. I also want your joy to be complete. Here is my command. Love one another as I have loved you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. You did not choose me, but I chose you. I appointed you to go and produce fruit, and that your fruit should remain. This is what I command you. Love one another." Most of us desire to have a purpose in our lives. The disciples were the same. Jesus taught that to have a plan and purpose, we need a personal connection with Jesus. And I mean a real relationship, one where we are talking to him, trusting him, and obeying him each day. Like our relationships with friends on earth, we get to know them when we spend time with them. We need that daily connection with Jesus too. So what's the point? Is Jesus worth all the hype? Why should you choose to follow him? Well, God has a plan for you, and he wants to have a relationship with you. Because we choose sin and do what we think is best instead of following what God says is best, that relationship is broken. Jesus took the punishment we deserve for our sin so that we can have a relationship with God. We can't fix the relationship on our own. We need Jesus. We need to be connected to him every day. In the Bible, Jesus also told his disciples we must truly love one another, even when it's hard, because God loves us. Part of loving others is sharing the good news of Jesus with them. Good news is meant to be shared. Jesus showed us the best love by giving us a way to have a relationship with God. Because of the love he has shown us, we can love others when we follow him.
Hey Jenna, got one more for your next route.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Sounds good. I'll be right there. Being connected to the Central Delivery Hub is important for my job. But being connected to Jesus is important for my life. We are all here to share the good news of Jesus because we all need Jesus every day. All right, gotta get to my next route. See ya.